there's been some studies that have actually shown that traveling improves your creative skills, your decision making. Traveling makes you smarter and reduce stress and improve your well-being. Hi, Brendan here, and welcome back to another video. You join me here in a rainy, grey Madrid, but this video is all about why you need to do more traveling, why you need to visit more places, see different cultures, take yourself out of your day-to-day environment. There are so many benefits, so let's get into it. And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I share content on personal development, on fragrances and watches, on lifestyle, on becoming a better version of yourself. So hit the subscribe and the bell icon so you do not miss another video. And I come to you today from Madrid. I've had a few days here to get some peace, to escape, to get some perspective, and actually been really, really productive. And it's funny how that works. When you go away and you fill a schedule, you sometimes be really productive as well. So let's get into this video. So one of the things I love most about traveling is that it gives me perspective, it gives me headspace, it just takes me away from day to day once in a while, and that is super important. You can't give to people around you, to your family, to your clients, to anyone, if you're depleted. You've got nothing to give. So you have to recharge. And I get a massive recharge from traveling. It's almost like when I spend time in a different location, it might be a city like Madrid, it might be like a beach destination or a mountain, rural destination. It's like a speed charge. Couple of days, maybe 3 or 4 max in that sort of environment. And it just tops me up back up to sort of 90, 95, 100%. And I think you have to come away from your environment to see things differently. You see, vision has nothing to do with sight. It is about how you see the world around you, the environment around you. It's how you operate in the here and now. That's what vision is. And you have to zoom out to get a proper view of what is going on. So if you ever find yourself head down in the weeds, not able to think properly, bogged down, you can't quite see what's going on, that to me is a sign that you need to remove yourself from the environment. And I get that stimulus by traveling to places that inspire me, like Madrid. I also love London. I also love Paris. I also love the coastal areas, Cannes, Italy, Amalfi Coast, Greece, loads and loads of places. But the key thing is, make it different, vary it, do different things, and you will be able to soak up new inspiration, new ideas. You will come back revitalized and regenerated. I am absolutely certain of that. Sometimes when I've been to a new place, I literally come back with brand new ideas. I've seen something differently. I've had a meaningful conversation with somebody. I've seen a particular product or a brand or a marketing campaign that's worked in a certain way, and it just gives me some kind of breakthrough. Other times, it's more about peace. It's more about slowing down. Even in a fast-paced city like Madrid, you can choose to move more slowly. And that has so many benefits. You just slow down, you see things clearly, and that's a lesson you can take into day-to-day life sometimes as well. Peace comes through contemplation, comes through thinking time, not just bang, 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 keep going and going and going and going and going and never, ever slowing down. So recently, there's been some studies that have actually shown that traveling, that visiting countries outside of your own, literally can reduce stress, improve well-being, and actually improve your creative skills, your decision making. So in my eyes, it's almost saying traveling makes you smarter. Traveling gives you more. So for me, I don't need anything more to give me the impetus to go and visit more places. And I get so much from traveling. Even when I visit a city, I get a change environment. But if you needed anything more to get you visiting places, it's actually going to make you more intelligent. It's actually going to make you smarter and reduce anxiety and reduce stress and improve your well-being. See, I really do live by the quote of change your environment and change your life. If you put yourself in different places regularly, around different people, different cultures, different thinking, different mindsets, it has that effect of you soak that up, you absorb it. When I visit new places, I'm in Madrid now, and when I visit new cities, different places, I love to just watch how people operate, watch the cultures, how people interact with each other, the social side, the fashion, the style, everything like that. I get a lot of inspiration from it. When I was in the UK, I used to visit London regularly, maybe every month or every other month. I get a lot of value from that. The aspirational element of seeing that city working as an ecosystem, seeing people driving themselves forward, but also using London as a playground, using London as a place to enjoy life. And you can see what people do in a way that perhaps you hadn't thought of. That to me is healthy perspective. You don't have to like everything. You don't have to do everything, but observing and seeing how people operate is super, super inspiring and powerful for me. Some beautiful buildings here in Madrid. It's so lovely, the architecture, there's a grandeur to it. And that's another thing, that aspirational, abundant mindset off the back of it. Somebody said hello there. That aspirational, abundant element to cities, to places that inspire you. People have built this, people have created this, people have used their blood, sweat and tears to make all of this around us. So why can't we do that? But also sitting back and appreciating what other people have built for us, the gratitude, peace, the enjoyment, all of that really does hit you when you spend time in different environments. And just being in a different environment changes things up. It removes you from some of the day-to-day grind that you might be going through, perhaps. It removes you from some of the problems that you can't solve there. Come away and amazing things happen. The cogs turn in different ways. Just the effect that travel has. So my travel schedule this year, I try and visit a new place every month. So far, I've done Lisbon, I've done Milan, I've done Girona, I've done London again. I'm heading out to Geneva in next month, and I'm here today in Madrid. So I'm working on it, and I've got a long list of places I want to visit. I want to go back to Italy this year. I maybe do Rome, do Naples, get a lot of inspiration from those places. Yeah, I just can't get enough. I definitely want to get across to the Middle East quite soon. I definitely want to hit America again. I haven't been to America for quite some time, and I really enjoy New York and Milan and a lot of the East Coast cities in America. But it never stops. And there's always a new place that I've got on my list, and I take a lot of inspiration and added value from just soaking up different cities, different cultures, different environments. And I'm sure it would be the same for you too. So that just about wraps things up for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope it's inspired you to book and visit somewhere different, somewhere that you've been wanting to go for quite some time, perhaps. Comment below where you want to visit this year and why, and we'll have a discussion in those comments. We'll coach each other in the comments, and make sure you subscribe to the video for more content like this. I really enjoy sharing it with you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again on the next video.